update now on a shocking story about a Mansfield man body slammed by a cop, fracturing 7 of his ribs.
A man's attorney says that officer violated the law even before putting his hands on his client.
One's a master, the other's the enforcer. Who do you think is a better representation of Lady Justice? A lawyer who studies for multiple years to learn it and then a couple more to hone it, or a police officer who learns just enough to enforce the law within 6 months? Let's find out.
All right, you're all good. You said no alcohol tonight?
No, hell no. I don't drink.
You know, okay. I smell something fruity. What's that? Is that...
Starting with this cop who thought he could throw any allegations he'd like at innocent people.
How you doing, sir?
Hi, how are you?
Sergeant McLean with the Seneca Falls Police. Put you over because you have a headlight out in your vehicle?
You know, I was actually wondering that because it was a little like, you know, it wasn't lit up 100%.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a license on you?
I do,
Nice.
yes, sir.
Where are you coming from tonight?
I'm actually just coming from my house to here to get some dinner.
Okay. Everything valid on your license?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, how many alcoholic beverages you had tonight?
No.
Nothing?
No, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna get that.
Oh, I thought you were handing that to me.
Oh, no.
Okay, alright. You have the registration for the vehicle?
You know what? I mean, it's legit. I just don't have it in here.
Okay, is the car registered to you?
I think it's my girlfriend, Jennifer.
Okay. Just want to
It's one or the other.
Okay, just want to turn the car on real fast to see, just to verify the headlight is still off. You just stay in the car, just let you know.
Yeah, no problem.
No, you're good. Just the passenger side one. You just stay in the car for now.
Okay.
Take a look at your license.
It was all routine in the beginning, but as soon as the officer saw nothing was wrong with the license and details, he put out the most common excuse cops use to harass innocent civilians. The classic, "What's that smell?"
Yeah, I think it's under her name or my name. I can't remember which one it's registered under, but...
It looks like it's maybe your wife, Sindoni. Is that
yeah,
your
it's my
girlfriend?
woman, yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, you're all good. You said no alcohol tonight?
No, hell no. I don't drink.
You know, okay. I smell something fruity. What's that? Is that...
I don't know. Probably my Pepsi or something.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You gotta take a look at your eyes real
Absolutely.
quick. Absolutely. You don't mind?
Nope. Go on.
Just looking for impaired drivers.
Oh yeah, I don't take those tests.
You don't?
No.
Why not?
I just don't. I don't take tests, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm asking you. I'm gonna make sure you're okay to drive your vehicle.
Yeah. No, I understand. I don't take tests though.
Okay. Why not?
I just don't. It's no disrespect to you.
No, I am performing an investigation right now
Okay.
to make sure you're okay to drive your vehicle.
Yeah, I won't. I don't take tests, sir.
Why not?
I just don't. I mean,
Okay.
I take. You know, I am a law student for one, and two, I just don't take tests.
All right, sit tight for me, please.
Okay.
Yup, he did the thing. The good guy, Christopher Welch, committed the biggest crime in a cop's eye, telling a cop that you know the law better than they do. He's just broken this cop's fragile ego so much so that the cop chose to ignore other crimes over it.
3696 Cuba Street, our complainant Jennifer Hovenkamp got into a physical domestic with her husband, Ryan Hovenkamp. They had children present. It happened somewhere outside of Lodi, unsure where. She's currently home now above at the 3696 address. Her husband was dropped off at his mother's home, 3738 Cuba Street. Possible address for the mother. He does have access to weapons at both homes. His father's a gunsmith. He has been using alcohol and marijuana today. There's currently someone knocking at the door of the home. They've been there for a few minutes now knocking. She doesn't know who it is. We've advised her not to answer.
Hey, 03 Seneca.
803.
I'll take one more car, non-emergency.
36. 823. Copy, direct in the room. There is now an individual in the home. We can hear arguing with both parties and screaming. Not sure who it is at this time. The male did hit her hard enough, knock the tooth out. Negative OPs between either parties.
Yep, Sergeant McLean chose to ignore a call for domestic violence to bring this real criminal to justice. Well then, let's see what heinous crimes he thinks Chris has committed.
What's up, man? Thanks for coming by. So I pulled him over for a headlight. I'm smelling some sort of alcoholic beverage. Smells like it's a fruity drink from the side of his vehicle. So I could check his eyes in his vehicle to see if he's willing to perform any sort of test. He goes, no, I don't do tests.
He's not doing any tests.
I want to see if you get the same odor when you go up there.
Okay.
See what you
I'm
think.
gonna go get my flashlight.
Sure. A0316. You mind heading up this way as well? Can you get that order too? I observed him with glassy, watery eyes. So he's coming here to get food, but I'm trying to see if you get the same clues that I'm getting.
How are we doing tonight, sir? Where are you coming from now?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer any questions?
I'm
Why?
not.
Why is that?
Because he's trying to give me tests and he's accusing me of drinking.
No, I just
so-
asked you a question, sir, to perform sobriety
I
test.
understand, sir.
I'm conducting an investigation
I
right now.
I don't drink for number one.
Okay.
And you're asking me if I've been drinking, sir.
Right.
I don't drink.
Okay, I don't know that. I never met you
No.
before.
Well,
It's just an investigation to make sure you're safe to
No.
drive, all right? That's all it is.
I understand, sir, but
Okay.
I don't answer questions. And it's no disrespect at all. You know what I'm saying? At all.
I understand, yeah.
Sonic all units, hold here for
I'm
safe
coming here to
Sheriff's
get
Department
dinner
out
for my
domestic family.
family. And, you know, no offense, but I feel like you're
All
kind
units,
of
hold
coming on a little
No,
strong.
I'm just doing my job, sir.
Just because a vehicle smells fruity.
No, a fruity alcoholic beverage, like I stated to you, sir.
Yeah, well,
You also have
I'm
watery and glassy eyes.
Of
Another,
course, sir.
another sign of intoxication.
And I have sinuses, I have
Okay.
allergies, I also have asthma.
Okay.
as well.
Okay. Does that cause your eyes to get watery
It
and
does,
glassy?
yes, sir, absolutely.
Because I also have asthma.
Absolutely, sinuses does, yes, sir.
Okay.
But
Alright.
you have no issue. If you're not drinking tonight, there's no issue taking a test.
I don't take tests, sir. I just don't do it, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do you have a supervisor?
I'm the supervisor on scene.
Do you have a supervisor?
I'm the supervisor working right now.
Okay. Do you have one available?
No, I don't. I'm the supervisor right now, sir, of the shift.
Okay.
I'm asking you to exit to make sure you're okay to drive right now.
I'll exit, sir. I'm not gonna just not obey.
And I appreciate that.
You want me to exit?
I want you to exit to make sure you're okay to drive.
You give me a command.
I'm giving you a lawful order to exit your vehicle
Yes,
to make
sir.
sure you're okay to drive.
Yes,
all right.
sir.
That's all I'm doing.
You want my wallet?
You don't need your wallet or anything.
Again, I'm not taking any tests, sir. So I don't know what you're. You okay to put this in my? Is this okay?
You're
to
nothing
put-
on you?
That's
Nothing?
fine.
Mind if I get
No,
you put
sir.
back down for
I
weapons or
do
anything?
mind. Yes, sir. I don't.
Well, it's
I
going to be an
don't-
officer safety check.
I don't comply.
It's just going to be put back down for our safety. That's all it is.
Notice how defensive this officer gets when he starts to lose the argument. They even went on to conduct a pat-down search on Chris, which is a clear violation of his Fourth Amendment rights.
If you have to do it,
I'm not going to hold anything,
no,
okay?
go ahead. If you have to do it, this is embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. It's for
run
our
a
safety,
business.
sir.
I run a local
But
business.
I'm not. There's
This
nothing
is-
against you. If you get out of the
this
car,
is-
I just want to make sure that's your wallet. That you put your wallet in. Okay.
I don't answer questions, sir.
I'm just double checking for officer safety.
No.
So, what I'm asking here is if you had any alcoholic beverages tonight. I'm getting clues of
I answered
intoxication.
your question, sir.
I understand
I do
that.
not drink. If you're
Okay.
getting any clue of intoxication, you need to go back to school.
I've been a cop for 8 years. I know what signs of
Sir,
intoxication
I'm
are.
being honest with you.
Okay. Well, I don't know that. I never
Okay.
met you
Well,
before.
I'm being honest with you.
People have told me a lot of things in the past. All right.
No.
So what I want to do is check your eyes to make
I'm
sure you're okay to drive.
absolutely not doing that, sir.
Would you be willing to walk for me?
No, absolutely. Absolutely not.
Okay.
I
Why
can't
is that?
believe that you think I...
No. If you had nothing to drink tonight, this would show that you had nothing to drink.
Sir, I'm not doing that.
Why is that?
Because I do not. I've been through law school and everything else. I do not comply.
You don't comply with the lawful order?
Sir, I've answered your question.
All right. What I'm giving you is a lawful. I'm giving you an
Sir,
order.
I'm telling you, you're giving me an order to take a test.
Clearly, no crime has been established other than the headlight, which usually ends up with a warning or even a citation, but that's about it. Also, it's important to note that the field sobriety tests are voluntary. This means you're not entitled to give a test when the cop demands. As the sergeant says in the video, that it's a lawful order, it's not. At least in Seneca Falls, where this case is from. You're not entitled to do the test just because the cop asks you to do it.
I'm advising you to take sobriety tests to make sure you're okay to
Sir,
drive your
I
vehicle.
will not take a test. No
Okay.
disrespect.
We're not trying to disrespect you either.
You are, because
No,
you
no,
keep
sir.
asking me multiple times.
Sir, we have a job to do. Okay. That's all it is. It's no disrespect towards you.
I've answered your question.
We get
sir.
lied to
I will
every
not
day.
take any tests. I will not, and it's no disrespect. I have a lot of friends that's law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? I would not disrespect in that way.
We appreciate that. We're not
I do
disrespecting
not
you either.
take tests. I do not. In fact, I've dealt with you before Previously.
Recall when I
I
dealt
was
with
in
you.
Rittmer Lane before you came to my house and asked me a bunch of questions.
Okay.
Also, you know, again.
Oh, was
I
that
felt
about
like,
was that the Uber thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I do
Yes,
recall you
sir.
now. Okay.
And I was more than respectful.
I know
to
you were,
was I
and
not?
I appreciate
I'm a
your
little
cooperation.
nervous because here I am at Burger King, getting dinner for my family.
Right.
You know, and I get nervous when I speak to cops because I just.
We're just here to do our job. We're not here to.
Get it, but you
That's
pulled
what-
me
yeah.
over for a headlight.
That's correct.
Okay,
Yep.
now you're pushing it.
I'm not pushing you. I'm just doing an investigation.
You're claiming fruity alcohol. You're saying something that smells fruity. So
Fruity alcoholic
there's a million
beverage.
things. I deliver groceries for Walmart, so maybe
Like I also said, you have
what
water
I'm
and glassy eyes. That's a
Okay.
sign of intoxication.
saying? Many people have that, sir.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I never.
Just because somebody has glossy eyes doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it's a sign from our training and experience.
Okay.
It's a sign of
and I'm-
intoxication.
Okay, well, okay. So what are you gonna do with this, sir?
Sit tight, let's just
Yeah,
get real
absolutely.
fast.
Absolutely.
I'm always done.
The two even butt heads when Chris showcased his knowledge of the law. Imagine accusing a teetotaler for DUI.
That's that shit.
All right, man. There's no disrespect between me and you.
I
I'm just
understand, sir.
doing my job.
Yes, sir.
You
I
don't
do.
want to perform tests,
No, sir.
which I understand. You don't have to if you choose not to.
And again, it's no disrespect.
Yeah, no,
it's just
understood.
that I know my rights.
Right. Understood. Understood. So I'm gonna write you a ticket for the headlight. Okay.
Okay,
Do you
sir.
mind just stepping back in your car for me, please?
Absolutely.
So I can get that going. Just hop back in the front. Hop back in the driver's seat.
I just want to back. It's so weird. 'Cause I just literally replaced that one back like
Right. Okay.
shit.
Well, you can do that. You can go
Not-
home. You can get inside. You can
Yeah,
stay
it
at
wasn't.
home.
It wasn't too long ago.
Okay.
So yeah,
There'll be a fix-it ticket for the headlight, and then
Okay.
you'll have until Monday to get it fixed on.
till Monday.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
usually the next business day. But
Now,
since
what do
it's
I do with that? Do I bring it
Just-
to the sheriff or not
You
sheriff?
can go.
to the-
Literally, you can go to any. You can go to a mechanic to sign off on it.
Okay.
A law enforcement officer. There's
You're gonna write me a
instructions.
ticket just for that? For real?
We're doing traffic enforcement tonight.
You cut me out here all this time. You're gonna write me a ticket for that?
Doing traffic enforcement,
All
sir.
right, buddy. What's your name, sir?
Sergeant McLean.
Do you have a card?
I do have a card. It'll be on the, my name will be on the ticket as well.
All right, sir. I
All right.
appreciate
Just give me a
it.
moment, please.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
I was calling to see if we could do a possible obstruction charge for not wanting to provide submit the standard field sobriety test. You can't do an obstruction charge.
Kept backing away from me, so I don't.
So did you get? I got a whiff of like a fruity alcoholic beverage.
In the car.
Yeah, that's the odor I was getting from the vehicle, which is what I explained to him. And then his eyes were glassy and watery.
And then I couldn't, like, he kept backing away from me when I was trying to talk to him.
Right. Okay.
And then, but he wouldn't, like, I couldn't get a strong
He was
enough.
also steadying himself on the hood of the car. He was talking to us. He kept talking to us.
But his eyes were glassy and watery.
Claiming allergies.
My odor out of the car wasn't strong enough for me.
Did you get strong enough? Did you get a strong odor out the car?
I could smell it.
So I don't know. I don't know.
smell it.
He says he delivers food and whatnot, so it could be some sort of food he's delivering. That's what he's claiming.
So the RO
They say.
Dearborn is going to be.
I tried calling a DA, but they didn't answer their phones. I was going to call for an obstruction OGA
Yeah, right,
charge because I'm asking for sobriety tests. Then I called Lieutenant Claire, and he said that done that in the past, and they don't. It's not something they
So
could.
is that you just cut your losses then? Because I mean, he could be a .10 right now.
It's it's hard to tell. It's like you're 50-50 here.
Yeah,
Is that
right.
something you're going to take him back and arrest him for? So
What's his history?
he also
Does he have any?
he also said that if you feel like he's kind of on the fence, you can have him call a an operator to come pick him up.
He won't do that, though.
Even the officers from the backup said they don't buy the whole fruity smell theory. This should have been the end of it all, a ticket and that's it. But you know how it is, some cops take it to their egos. And apparently the ticket wasn't enough for Sergeant McLean, so he decided to go on another power trip. He knew he couldn't arrest Chris, but he could misuse his authority to make things worse.
What I could tell him is that he's going to have to call someone who could get him then, because he's not willing to provide tests, so I can't determine if he's intoxicated or not. That's what's gonna come down to then.
Yeah, if he's not willing to get tested, you know, I mean, we can't determine. I mean, safest bet's going to be, okay, we didn't get the DWI, but at least he's going to be getting home safe. We know that for a fact.
Right. All right, sir. So you got a citation for inadequate headlight.
Okay.
So, you wanted to speak to a supervisor of mine. So
Okay.
I notified my lieutenant on the phone.
Okay.
He's aware of what's going on.
Perfect. Thank you.
So I can't determine if you're okay to drive or not. So you refused the sobriety test.
Yes, sir.
I told you you have signs from my training experience of intoxication.
Yes, sir.
You have slowed, mumbled speech. You have watery and glassy eyes.
I know
All
what
right.
you said, sir.
Okay, and I
Yes,
smell
sir.
an odor of an alcoholic beverage emanating from inside the vehicle.
Okay.
So I don't know if you
sir.
can drive or not. So you're gonna have to call someone to pick you up to drive.
Okay.
Understood? So that's what.
Okay. You want me to call someone right now?
That's correct.
What am I going to do with this vehicle? Leave it here overnight?
I will let them know it can stay here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds good.
So that's issue your,
All right, sir.
your license.
All right.
You wanted a business card as well, you said?
I do. Yes.
So
I'll grab my phone.
that's fine. Like I said,
Oh, that's all right. We can play this game.
I'm not playing any games,
Oh,
sir.
sir, you're being very disrespectful. I will file a complaint.
I've never been disrespectful to
Sir,
you.
you are being
this,
very
This is all
disrespectful.
recorded on body
You
camera.
have pushed this above over a headlight.
I have not, sir.
Okay.
This is all recorded on body camera.
Excellent. I appreciate that.
No problem.
I have it all recorded as well, sir.
That's fine.
I guess that's it then. Yeah,
All right,
just give me
I'm
your
gonna
number.
give you. Yep. Here's the contact
Card.
number today.
You have a card,
Here's a citation. You have a court date of August 14th at 12 p.m. in the Town Center
Right.
Falls Court.
Yes, sir.
For the correction ticket, you have to get it corrected by Monday
I will. Yes, sir.
and have it signed off by a mechanic or a police officer. Okay.
You got it. Yes, sir.
Here's my business card right here, sir.
All right.
Here's a citation. Like I said, my lieutenant's been made aware of the
Your
situation.
Lieutenant, what's his name?
Lieutenant Clear.
Clear. Yes, sir.
He's made aware of the situation.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions for us, sir?
That's it.
All right. Have a good rest of your night.
As the last token of his power trip, Officer McLean made Chris leave his car in the parking lot and asked him to be picked up by someone else. Now, what would you do in such a situation? Do you think the officer was genuinely concerned about DWI, or was it just a display of power and authority? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Needless to say, Christopher went on to sue the sergeant for his abuse of power and is in the phase of discovery with docket number 54814. And the most badass fact is that Chris is representing himself for this one. And that's a first for our channel. We'll give you updates as soon as something new comes up.